So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. There they go, hunting in packs. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's a goal kick. And it's Messi. David Villa to Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gets into some space. Werner.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
It's a sweet ball, that. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Johnson's cross, brilliantly cut out. Liverpool still without a single shot on target. Belletti. White. And Adams. And he goes cross-field. Played out towards the right wing. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spence. Sarr. And Spence. Now Sarr. Aimed beyond the defence. Spence. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi. Belletti. Quality ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Done delicately. Well timed. Excellent interception. David Villa was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And he's been shifted off it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's good running with the ball. Foot in. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Spence. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now Sarr. Guardiola producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. David Villa. Belletti. Cross flung in towards the middle. Messi. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Well, that's a nice ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Kulusevski. Shifted it to the flank.
Werner really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, smashing header! Linked with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Werner with the short one. Very nicely done. Saar. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Not the most accurate pass. And he can clear it away. Now it's Torres.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Things go in the second half.
So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
And the second half gets underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Roberto Carlos with the clearance. White. Guardiola. And it's Belletti. David Villa. Oh, good read. Gray. Spence. Now Saar. And Gray. Saar. That's Werner. And no, that was never going to make it. Gets his pass away. David Villa. And it's Belletti. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Werner does well to get it back. Saar. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Pedro Porro. Guardiola. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goals simply because respective defences have been strong.
Oh, super find. Defending of the desperate variety.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as...
Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Sarr and Spence. That is a great pick out. There's no flag. That has not gone well. And he's managed to get rid. Belletti. Iniesta looks to get on the end of this. And he welcomes it in. He's... Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Goal! After 69 minutes is number 14.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Kulusevski looks to clip it forward. There's the shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Tottenham making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Ter Stegen. White. And it's Messi. David Villa.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Iniesta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
There's the delivery. And he thumps it clear. That's a sharp pass. Roberto Carlos. David Villa! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, time for
After
changes
83
on both
minutes
sides,
is
actually.
Number 9.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Number 21.
Leading by just one goal and
Coming
still
on the
some
field,
defending to do.
Number 7, Beckham.
Now it's
Number
Torres.
3,
David Villa.
Substitution.
Fernando Torres.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He is just caressing the ball. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro just loves to go forward whenever he can. And it's Roberto Carlos.
4 added
And
minutes
it's
has been
lofted through
indicated.
here. 4 added minutes on the board. Adams, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Stood up well to him there.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
He's in plenty of space here. Pedro Porro. And it's Son Heung-min to Richarlison. And that's that. Liverpool can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. David Villa voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I think the manager can take a great deal of satisfaction with this win. It was a solid game plan that worked pretty much as he envisaged, and the players executed it to wonderful effect.
So
Just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gonzalo Guedes. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's onside. Very nicely done. He's had a hit! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. White. And it's Messi. Out for a throw. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, this looks sharp. Liverpool are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Guardiola. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Aim forwards. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Matheus Cunha. And that has left him in a heap. Has a look and plays it forward. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's in plenty of space here. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's looking for the runner here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nelson Semedo. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Doherty. Nelson Semedo. Looking for the run. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's gone back to the keeper. Adams for Iniesta.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
He's got tall. Harmlessly behind. Messi. Matheus Cunha gets his pass away. Real chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicely aimed pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. Gonzalo Guedes. Oh, this is a terrific run. Guardiola did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good-looking ball. That's a throw. He is just caressing the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Big header! And somehow he has kept that out. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And show them a bit of support.
Liverpool in control at half-time, 2-0.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
So off we go once more. Belletti. White. And Iniesta. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now White. Guardiola. And Adams. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now he's off and running. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Guardiola. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Guardiola. And here's Torres.
Fernando Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
White. Belletti. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Roberto Carlos. Good driving run. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Roberto Carlos. White.
The
to
attendance
Messi.
for this match was 29,514.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Iniesta. Stood up well to him there. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Doherty. Nelson Semedo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
David Villa. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That's a sharp pass. Nelson Semedo. Doherty, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gonzalo Guedes. It's a really well-measured ball. Has a go! And it's hoisted clear. Cross goes in there, climbs up big! Belletti. Now White. And it's Iniesta. Belletti. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Guardiola. And it's Messi. Messi. Good purposeful running this. Steaming on goalwards. It's a loose ball. No, again there's no way through. Played with finesse. Into the middle. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So, time for changes on
Number
both
8.
sides, actually.
Coming on the field. Number 11. Number 27. Substitution.
Bellingham. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Skims one in. Nice interception, well timed. Gonzalo Guedes. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Just 5 minutes left. Doherty. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Matheus Cunha. Quality ball. And the counter is on. Plays a sharp little ball here. Messi. A beaut. And time is up. Liverpool are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Fernando Torres picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
This is a hard one to take.
So
but
that's
we'll
it
be
for
back
today. Thank you,
stronger,
Jim.
won't we?
And good afternoon all. So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, you can never emphasise enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly one that fits the bill. He's one of the characters left in the game nowadays. I mean, people describe him as a little eccentric, and truth be told, he is at times, but I think we need that in the modern game. We need our characters, we need our big personalities, and I'm glad we've got one here.
Okay, interesting. Fernando Torres. Cash. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Cash. Tielemans providing an outlet on that flank. Guardiola. And Iniesta. Torres. David Villa, and he's on his way, Messi! Tielemans. And it's Digne. To Camara. First quarter of an hour gone. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Fernando Torres, and he was quick to react. Tielemans. Camara. Cash. Now Konsa. Camara. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. McGinn. And it's Fernando Torres. David Villa. Now it's Torres. Fernando Torres. Tries a shot! Oh, good-looking ball. That is a great pick out. Now it's Watkins. Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi for Iniesta. Cash. Bailey. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He is through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Guardiola. Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Fernando Torres. Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Messi did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Digne. And it's Mings. Now Konsa. Cash. Tielemans. Out to the left it goes. Now it's McGinn. Ah, such a clever touch. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi. And it's Guardiola. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And it's Roberto Carlos. Thinks one through, and the shot's on here. He's had a shot! Cash. Now Barkley. Digne. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Aimed beyond the defence. Iniesta. David Villa. Torres. And it's Guardiola. It's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Oh, this is a very good run. There's the hit! Superb goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
After 45 minutes is number 11, Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres.
So the first and there's the end of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the
First half
scoreline
is up
offers a
and
fair
things are looking
reflection
good.
of the level
Let's hope
of
for another
endeavour
good
from
show
both
in the
teams.
second
I
half.
think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Liverpool lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
Here we go again then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Nicely aimed pass. Iniesta. And it's Belletti. Crosses it into the area. McGinn. Tielemans. Can he get it through? Well, that's been cut out, well played. Messi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, great chance! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Watkins. Cash. Barkley. Tielemans is in the top 10 when it comes... Tielemans! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Liverpool just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Cash with the clearance. There's the shot! Bailey. Just about up to the hour now.
The attendance for this match was
Your impression so far, Jim?
29,950.
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Now it's Bailey. Oh, that's well spotted. Iniesta. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0.
Fernando Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very close.
Climbs up big! Mings getting it. Oh, what has happened here? Keeper sees it all the way. Bailey. To Camera. Cash. And it's Mings. That's Digne. McGinn. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Torres. Gives it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Roberto Carlos. Driving forward. Bailey. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barkley. And it's Iniesta.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
No luck with that dink over the top. Now it's Torres. And he's gone backward here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Some good work on the right flank here. Done delicately. Konsa gets good distance on it.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Number 11. Fernando Torres.
Stones.
Number 8.
David Villa.
Number 21. Pep Guardiola.
Holding on to the
field,
slenderest of leads
number
here.
19,
Minutes must feel like
Bellingham.
hours.
Number 5.
Gently done.
Neymar. Number 7. Beckham.
Camera.
Number 3.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Could move up a gear here. Roberto Carlos. David Villa! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
McGinn. Watkins. Very much into the last knockings.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, there's a probing ball. Buendia gets his pass away. Well, that is one way to stop him.
1 minute added time.
He's in plenty of space here. And time is up. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
Please put your hands together, everyone, and give our boys a round of applause for a job well done.
So a warm welcome to all of you who join us on this snowy night for a game that could turn out to be a real wintertime treat. It is a hot ticket on a cold, cold night, and conditions will be testing.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
And this is now today's lineup.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, when it comes to centre-backs, Peter, we can't really ignore the impressive Sven Botman, who is a bit on the tall side, being 6'5". But, you know, having come through total football, sometimes you think that this guy is not really a defender because his passing game is so good. He can spray the ball anywhere from a central defensive position, and I'm sure we're going to see lots of that with what's to come.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. So off we go then. Murphy. It's a pretty loose pass. Guardiola. Iniesta. And it's Roberto Carlos. Fiddles it through. Tonali. Interesting ball. Murphy. For Joelinton. There's Gordon. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive, and it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Played back in. Has a goal! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, that's a key interception. Iniesta. Liverpool making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a shot at goal!
And he can clear it away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. David Villa. David Villa!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Quality ball. And here's the chance to counter. Gordon. Hall.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the ball... Isaac! And he's managed to get rid. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And he's had a hit! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Villa really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Livramento. Bruno Guimaraes. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Livramento. Livramento made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Dinks one through. Hall for Joelinton. Tonali. Now Livramento. It's Murphy. Looks to go up and over. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Adams. That's been cut out, well played. Guardiola. David Villa. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... David Villa! And it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Bit of a communication breakdown there, and the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. He's got tall. Harmlessly behind.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
White. And that's really well manoeuvred. It's a really well-measured ball. And here's Messi. David Villa. He's looking wide. Gordon. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Out to the right. Murphy. Adams attempts a clearance. Jacob Murphy is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's been taken short. Guardiola cuts it out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Botman spots it and intercepts.
Has been indicated.
Botman. Now Livramento. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Shifted upfield. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And there is the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Half. Still plenty of
Liverpool
time left for
go
a
in at
comeback.
half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
And we Iniesta. Tonali. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Iniesta. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Threads one in. He's in a good... He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looks to clip it forward. Pass somewhat off target.
Fernando Torres. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Guardiola. Belletti gets his pass away. David Villa. David Villa! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Dubravka, will they claim to that?
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
David Villa. Done delicately. That's a decent clearance. Hall. Gordon is onto it in a flash.
The
Liverpool
attendance for this
in a
match
very
was
solid position, 2 to the good.
28,599.
And Hall stood up well to him there. And it's Fernando Torres. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Tonali. Botman. Now Byrne. Botman. Now Livramento. Played back to the goalkeeper. Byrne. Oh, terrible mistake. Goalkeeper's ball. Torres finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Jacob Murphy. Coming on the field is number
Byrne.
24. Substitution in
Liverpool
progress.
are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Played out towards the right wing. Good running, strong and purposeful. Works it forward. Dubravka can claim that. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's one! They've scored! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Number 14, Alexander
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Substitution
He's
on the
gone for
field.
goal!
Number 20.
Should have put that one away.
Bellingham really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Substitutions taking place.
Liverpool will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Isak.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, shooting chance! Livramento. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Beckham. Nicely aimed pass. David Villa. Liverpool moments now away from seeing this one out.
Substitution.
Botman. Livramento. And here's Almiron. He's in space and looking for options.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Messi. Belletti. That has ended up in no man's land. Trippier. Gordon is herring after that one.
Has been indicated.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Such good technique.
Isak. Decent hit! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Goal! Number 14.
And that will be it. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be. And So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. With this game, we reach the halfway point, and Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
There's a lot to like about this fella, Lucas Paqueta, Peter. Statistically, one of the best central midfielders in Europe. And I think he's going to be key here in delivering the ball around the pitch and indeed getting back and doing his defensive work. Whether they're attacking or defending, this guy is always involved.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Todibo. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Kudus. Oh, that's fabulous. And no, that was never going to make it. David Villa. Iniesta. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's shifting through the gears here. Somerville. And they can counter here. And it's Iniesta. Can he get it through? Kudus. No goals as yet. Somerville. And that's a throw-in. Belletti. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kudus. This is Souček. Kudus. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Nicely aimed pass. Lucas Paqueta. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Messi. Belletti. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Alvarez. Now Somerville. Just eases him off the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Todibo. Lucas Paqueta. And Sofal. Kudus might just make this. Souček. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lucas Paqueta is looking to set free a runner. Belletti. And it's Guardiola. Messi. The less said about that pass, the better. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And it's Messi. Always onto this. Now the finish! Kudus. Alvarez. And Wan-Bissaka. 5 minutes till the break. Alvarez. Now Somerville. David Villa. David Villa. Adams. Soucek. Lucas Paqueta. Ball played for Alvarez. Iniesta. In with the challenge. Soucek. And the whistle goes for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're off again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Alvarez. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Alvarez. Todibo. Fernando Torres. Todibo clears. Now it's Fulkrug. Oh, good spread.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's found a way through. Lovely feet. That's a decent clearance. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Kudus. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And here's Messi. Souček. Ball played for Alvarez. And here's Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
599.
And that's an errant pass. Lucas Paqueta. That's really well cleared. Fiddles it through. He is through here. Forwards and with intent. Lucas Paqueta. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Areola sends that a long way. Wan-Bissaka. Souček. Todibo. That's a good ball out wide. David Villa. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. This is Souček. West Ham can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Somerville. Oh, he's in! That's tidy. And the ball's come loose here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lucas Paqueta. Nicely spread. He's got away. Kudus stood his ground strongly.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Iniesta. Number 14,
White.
Number
Beckham.
11,
And it's
Fernando
Belletti.
Torres. Number 9.
Neither of these two want to come off second
21.
best. And here's Neymar.
Coming on the
Don't
field.
you just love the level of
Number
intensity here?
19,
Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Ribery. Number 5, Neymar. Number 17, Darwin Núñez.
And that interception
Number 7,
was
Beckham.
most necessary.
Substitution.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Carlos Soler has the third most assists in the league this year. He's a sharp little ball here. Carlos Soler. Carlos Soler puts the ball in. Roberto Carlos gets it away.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time. Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Adams. It's Roberto Carlos. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Neymar. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution in progress.
West Ham have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Antonio coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
And here's Núñez, looking here to chip it through. And that has been cleared. And it's been taken short. He's got the shot away! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to
will
get
be
to
1
the other
minute
end
at a
much
time.
faster.
And there goes the final whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack.